Hi Rafa, how are you?
Hi, good afternoon. Good. Everyone.
Everyone turning over? Yeah. Rafa, if we'd sat here 7 days ago and said to you get 2 wins on the road at Huddersfield and Brighton, what would be your reaction here?
I would say to you that I had confidence, but that could be difficult now because it's 1 week after. Still, I have confidence that we can do well in the rest of the season, but still, my answer or my thinking is the same. It will be tough, will be difficult, and we have won nothing, and we have to carry on, concentrate, and preparing the game against Reading.
And with Reading in mind, if you could even come away with anything but defeat there, so a point, 3 points, would it be fair to say that this could be surmised as a pivotal sequence of games in the season?
Yeah, obviously when you play against the teams at the top of the table and you get results, it means that they are even more important because they are not taking points from you. So that is really good for us. This game, we don't think about to draw, we think about to go there and try to win, but in football everything can happen, so the main thing is to compete in the way that we did it and to do the same during the rest of the season.
And what do you expect from Reading in the way they set up, the way they're likely to approach this game?
I think that they will play it in the same way that they have played during the whole season. They will try to keep the ball, they will try to play with high tempo. It's a team that likes the possession, and we will try to manage in the way that we did in the first game of the season.
I mean, we've spoken before about the excellent away form that Newcastle have this season, but given the results of the last week, how proud are you of the way your team's approached it and the results you've got?
I think yes, as a manager, it depends on your players always. If you have an idea how to play this game or the other one, but it depends on them, they make the difference, and they did really well. So the work rate of the team the other day was fantastic. You could see the players at the end, the way that they celebrate, everything, so the connection with the fans. So I think that everybody was pushing the other day, and as you say, this week, these 2 games, so really pleased because you can see the response from your players.
And in terms of Dwight Gale, obviously he came off the bench on Saturday. Is he closer to being able to start now? Would you be tempted to play him from the start point?
Yeah, in terms of injuries, still we have Hayden and Rolando with some problems, but Gale, that is good news, and Anita that was playing after some weeks, so they are fine. So that is positive. I think Gale, I say, is our top scorer now, and has been doing so well during the season that he can be also a player that can make the difference in the next games.
Do you feel you have to be a little bit more cautious with him, given that he picked up that slight knock when he came that first time?
No, I don't think so. I said before that there was more his confidence. So when he trains, he's fine. So it's a question of confidence that he approached the games and he knows that he can deliver, he can play at the level that he was playing. So I think it will be just more that than any other thing.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Of course, you say the next game's the most important. You haven't won anything yet, but you have made quite a statement over the past week to the rest of the division.
It was important for us because it was against the teams at the top, but still in 1 week everything changed for us. 1 week can change, so hopefully not, and hopefully we can carry on winning games, but you have to be sure that they will not be easy. Then you have to be sure at the same time that we don't have overconfidence or complacency, so we have to be sure that every single player, every single member of the staff, every single fan has the same feeling that there still is nothing won or done, and then we have to carry on.
Just ask about the away form. You're on the point of setting a club record for away form. I mean, when you arrived, the club couldn't win a match away from home. What's changed?
I said before, it's the players, the mentality of the players, the way that they approach the games with confidence and giving everything. So you cannot win games at home or away. That is very difficult without the commitment of the players, without the understanding of things that you are trying to do. So always, as a manager, you can try to do this or that, but it depends on them if they do it. And the response of the player has been fantastic during the whole season.
Rafa, it's a fine line between confidence and complacency, I suppose, but are you confident that you can straddle the right side of that line?
Yeah, I think it's important to realize that still we have to play some games, and still we have to play against good teams. And as soon as you make one mistake, because you play 2 games a week, then one bad week, everything can change. So it's important to have confidence, but no overconfidence.
If you could beat Reading and you managed to get 3 away wins against 3 of your closest rivals, would that exceed even your expectations of what you really would do or could do?
Because it's an if, then we will be cautious, and then after the game, maybe if you can ask me the same question without the if, I will be happy to answer.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, take care. Thank you.